This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Troy Ave. Now, he goes after Mano again for this chain, saying you're in possession of a stolen item and talking about it. You're a clown, sir. And he's right. He's right. But, you know, all these guys are exposing themselves. Mano, China Mac, Troy Ave. See what happened to China Mac. He got caught slipping right away, got stomped, got a mark on his neck, not because of this, but just it's funny how the world works, I look at Troy Ave's whole thing where self-defense, Taxstone wrote a letter to the judge, snitched first. He had no choice but to cooperate after that. That's how I look at it. Streets are a myth. There's codes if you're doing stuff in the street. He was in the music business at that point. So was Taxstone. Let's stop all this, okay? Like, this was pure hate right here. I mean, that's all it was. Puff Daddy almost ended LL Cool J's career with something like a phenomenon, dressing him in leather overalls. This is not the LL Cool J we ever knew. He was a smooth person, pleasing the ladies. This was weird. This was Diddy fulfilling a fantasy of his. As you could see, he was licking his lips. Then we got Doja Cat. She looked demonic a few months ago, dressing like the devil with Swarovski crystals all over her. The temptation of diamonds embedded in her skin, and she was red like the devil. Now she gets a tattoo, a demonic tattoo. And let's just say, the description of it here, it's gross. Doja Cat said, your fear is not my problem. Doja Cat, you have serious issues. She must have sold her soul. That's all I could say. Pusha T. Well, Pusha T's performing at Coachella while Jim Jones is sitting at home. Salty. Jim Jones isn't on anybody's top 50 list, but he is a part of history. And he's a part of a crew that changed rap. Dipset. Okay? And being part of that crew and supporting Cameron and everything and being a part of the makeup of that crew, recruiting people like Jewels, just keeping, it kept the vibe going. And he deserves credit for that. But and he made a lot of money becoming a rapper and finding his way in the game. Ultimate hustler. But, and he's continuing to rap. And he's good. But him calling this person the best and this and that, it's like, bro, you're out of control at this point. Okay? You're out of control. Okay? Uncasa even had to highlight him as a hater in his past. Someone who, he respects. It's all good when they see each other. But Dipset versus Locks showed a lot. They only had 4 members up there when really, think about Dipset, what made it so great. It started off Jim Jones, Cameron, they added Jewels. Freaky Zeke was also there already in the beginning. And then they started adding more people. And as they added more people, it was just a lot of Dipset. It was 40 Cal, Hell Rel, J.R. Ryder, Uncasa. Now, Uncasa was also Purposefully Bird Gang, which was affiliated. That's Shice Bubs and Agalot. But, Uncasa was more like Cameron's guy, Jewels' guy. And then, he says he hasn't really spoken to anyone for a couple of years. He didn't get his shot. He kind of did, but it was under Purple City, and he didn't go solo soon enough. That's not his fault. I think he was waiting to... remember he joined Skull Gang out after that. I think he should have probably just gone solo and gotten a solo deal, but just to get a shot, why not? It's too bad he didn't get a chance to try, he's an artist, and he did. I don't know. I don't know why that never happened. Never will, but he's been speaking openly about this stuff lately on someone's podcast. I don't know which one it was, but Drake draws the line when AI has him singing Munch song. Their Universal's ask streaming service to block AI companies from accessing their songs. And he said, "This is the final straw, AI." Cassidy continues to say on Drake saying Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper, but he also said he inspired Lil Wayne. This needs to stop. He's getting a lot of backlash online. People were like, stop it. Because you didn't. If anything, you were inspired by Lil Wayne. How about that? We'll say that. And lastly, NLE Choppa thought he had a shot with Megan Good. She said he's too young, a.k.a. too lame. And that's that. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, and I'll check you guys in the next one.